first game of the season between these two great rivals, and there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
Well, we've waited for the action. It's starting now as Paris Saint-Germain get the game underway. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr starts in goal. Per Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Olivier Giroud. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. And no direct threat to his goal this time. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Olivier Giroud. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Matuidi keeps it going well. And here's the shot, and he's put it in for the goal. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Possession in the midfield area. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up. Olivier Giroud. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. A strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Cavani. Verratti. Santi Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. That is a tackle and a half. Thiago Silva. Lucas. Cavani. Able to make a good interception. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Thiago Silva. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Olivier Giroud. Well back! Arsenal have a corner. Tries to punch it away. Aaron Ramsey. Shots on here. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Angel Di Maria. Verratti. Nacho Monreal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Cavani. Here's the cross. He has cleared it well. Corner to come now. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Olivier Giroud. Matuidi. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Let's see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Yeah, Arsenal have yet to make an impact on the game. Verratti. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Ramsey, taking it well under pressure. That will help ease the pressure. Angel Di Maria, chance from the pass. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner. Nacho Monreal. Danny Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Olivier Giroud. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Cavani. Angel Di Maria. Nacho Monreal. Olivier Giroud. That's half-time at 1-0. I think we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
Yeah, he's got nice and tight, all matched the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
Sanchez. Angel Di Maria. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Cavani, it's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's cut it out well. And now the counter-attack could be on. Cavani, there's the ball in. Di Maria! That's a very good goal. And they are really bossing the game now.
I think this is the kind of player that's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
Now they can go forward, having won the ball. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Crosses on. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. So that was the goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
It's a good ball. They could be in. He's got his shot off now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Verratti. Great ball. Shots on here. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
What a header, and what a goal! Well played, Paris Saint-Germain, for their goal.
You have to say the marking was pretty pitiful, but really good finish.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. That's a free kick against Özil. That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Foul called against Arsenal. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned.
Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot. The ball slipped well back. And a chance here. And they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. 4-1 is the scoreline.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 67th minute. Number 23, Danny Welbeck.
Angel Di Maria. Well, he's got support here. Not a good challenge by the defender. The shot's on! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Edinson Cavani. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Matuidi. Aurier in with a header and a goal! Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
The timing was great and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
That was some header. Angel Di Maria. Sanchez. And shoots! Corner count rising. And we've got the details coming up now of the corners. Verratti! A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Matuidi. Danny Welbeck. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Alexis Sanchez. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Verratti. Matuidi. And that's an infringement by Arsenal. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Well, they're winning. The day is done, really. But it was an opportunity. Well, it looks as though Arsenal are going to suffer one of their worst defeats, and they're definitely going to lose the game.
Walcott!
Another goal would be not much more than consolation, but they're going for it. Cavani. Oh, he could be in. Shots on here, and a goal!
A goal from Cavani. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Shots on! Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up.
The fourth official has indicated at least 4 minutes of added time.
Danny Welbeck. That's a good recovery. Could have put his team in trouble having lost the ball. The break is definitely on. Wonderful finish. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. And he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming. Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Victory for Paris Saint-Germain today. It's a big win in a big game, a new rivalry here. Strong start for the club, 3 points.
Well, that might just be a very important victory in terms of their morale over the next few weeks, the next few games.
Well, for Angel Di Maria. Keeps it going well. And here's the shot. And he's put it in for the goal. Cavani. There's the ball in. Di Maria! That's a very good goal. Can he do it? And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Crosses on. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that.
What a header, and what a goal! That was such a big win the last time they played. The only enemy, perhaps, Alan, today is overconfidence.
Yeah, they were rattling in the goals. The strikers are just full of confidence.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Thiago Silva plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Marco Verratti plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr starts in goal. Per Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Olivier Giroud is the main striker. Edinson Cavani. That's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Alexis Sanchez. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Very good intercept. And shoots! Oh, he's missed the target. And that's going to be a goal kick. Let's have a look at a player on each side, Alan, who could influence the game today.
Well, they could. Two crowd favourites, two favourites of the managers as well, and you can understand why, given the talent they both got.
Too early, offside. Verratti. Victory maybe for your old club Arsenal, Alan, but I don't think it'll be a straightforward match, this one.
No, I don't think so. It's hard to predict. As much as you fancy Arsenal, they're going to come up against a really strong side here.
Santi Cazorla. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Verratti! He's kept it out. Cavani! And it's in for the goal. Top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Sanchez. Crosses in. Alexis Sanchez. Matuidi. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And it's a corner now. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. And he keep possession with that header. Ramsey. Danny Welbeck. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. He's better usually at crossing than that. There's a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. And he could get away here. Nearly in the clear now, in on goal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Matuidi. Tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. See what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Ramsey. He's got his shot off now. Great save. What a brilliant goal. It's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Thiago Silva. Aurier. Angel Di Maria. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic! They score!
goal from Ibrahimovic, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Danny Welbeck. Aaron Ramsey. It's a good ball, it could be in. Now the shot! The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Maybe a chance. The shot's on! And a goal! That was a goal of deluxe class.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
Barati. Santi Cazorla. In midfield, they got it back via an interception. Ramsey. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Mesut Özil. Danny Welbeck. And the cross coming in. Sanchez. Super header. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. He's cut out the pass. Intercepting, if you like, and now can go on the attack, maybe. Danny Welbeck. Towards Özil. Özil! Good clearance. Corner to be taken. Real shot to the... Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Olivier Giroud. Aurier. Here is Ibrahimovic. Edinson Cavani. Shot on! What a fine save! So the corner about to be taken. Thiago Silva. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Lucas. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Aaron Ramsey. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Shots on here. Santi Cazorla. Olivier Giroud. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Thiago Silva. Barati. Lucas. Good challenge. Olivier Giroud. Aurier. Excellent blocking there. Just taking a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. And in goes the cross. Koscielny! The corner. And a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Verratti. Angel Di Maria. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. And strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Sanchez. That's the way to win the ball back. Is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Aaron Ramsey, and the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Santi Cazorla. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Mesut Ozil. Real good contest between these two as they... Here's a chance! Well done to them to get one goal back. Trying to breathe some life back into this contest.
A goal from Ozil. He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
4-1 is the scoreline. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Two teams that look well matched, but this has been a mismatch. Alexis Sanchez. On to Ibrahimovic. Nice bit of interplay between these two. And we've got a free kick here. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan. Here's the shot. Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
The shot's on. Oh, it's the post. The danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Mesut Ozil. Thiago Silva. It's a free kick against him. Thiago Silva. It's going to be a booking. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while, probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Edinson Cavani. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Danny Welbeck. Shots on here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Zlatan Ibrahimovic on for Cavani. Olivier Giroud. Sanchez. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. Free kick in these closing minutes. And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Danny Welbeck. towards Ozil. That's very good positional play, and